Have you ever took on a challenge that's completely out of your comfort zone? Something you wanted to conquer and thought you were ready for, and then slowly you realize you were undeniably not ready at all. Well, this is a story of how a console Bedrock native takes on the monster that is Java Edition. Welcome, guys, to my Java training arc series. What's up, guys? I'm Lito Tsunade, and I'm going to go over what my goals are for this series. So in this series, I'm going to be playing Java Edition and Survival to train my combat, farm making, and building skills to their maximum potential. Bedrock mechanics are almost completely different than Java's, so I'm going to try and soak in everything I can before I'm ready to finally take on hardcore. In this video, I'm going to spend my first 100 days trying to achieve these 4 goals. The first is to build a villager breeder / mini training hall. The second is to build an iron farm. The third is to get OP armor and tools from my villagers. And the fourth and final goal is to beat the game and get an elytra. Wish me luck, guys. Hopefully I can get this all done within 100 days. This is a big learning curve for me, so I'm going to try my best. And hopefully I can get all these goals done by the first 100 days. Wish me luck. So I'm going to start a new world in survival. I'm going to create a new world. And I'm going to put this seed in there. So this is the seed to my Bedrock hardcore world. And I love this seed. And I don't know why, but I'm so addicted to it. I looked it up on Chunkbase and I learned that there is a lot of differences in the Java seed than there is in the Bedrock seed. So I'm very excited about that. So if I allow commands, is this considered cheats? So we're gonna do / game mode. Full. Okay, so are cheats on right now? So I don't get achievements. I think cheats are on. Are cheats on? How can I tell? Statistics. Okay, I need to figure out whether or not cheats are on. Okay, so if you enable commands in a survival, enabling commands in survival world is synonymous with enabling cheats. Oh. Okay, so we can't have commands on. Chat, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. Okay, so we're going to save and quit to title. First new thing I learned in Java Edition. So when you create a single player world, so we can go ahead and delete. Okay. Create new world. Allow commands off. I'm going to put this on hard. Game mode survival. World. Okay, so we're learning. See? We're already learning. Game rules. Okay, first things I want to do, I definitely want to decrease this to 0. Okay, guys. I apologize, but I accidentally pressed a button that stopped my recording. So I'm going to have to reenact me mining my first tree and all that stuff in replay mod later. But we just got our first set of blocks, so we're gonna make. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to break some things down for you. I am learning how to use CapCut and how to use replay mod as I am recording this video for YouTube. So please stand by for my editing, my voiceovers, my recording style to get better over time. In this moment, I had recorded some footage for the iron farm and ran out of space. So I had to increase my space in the Minecraft folder, and I had to Google how to do that. And what had happened was I started deleting all the footage from my replay mod and on my computer of all the stuff that I've already added in my CapCut recording. Well, when I did that, I deleted the footage from the CapCut editing project that I was working on. And then I spent all of yesterday, today's 8:15, so I spent all of 8:14 trying to recover that. And I figured out a way. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you ever go to the raw footage folder inside your replay mods folder, they have a bunch of stuff in there that you have deleted. So I was able to recover some of my replay mod footage, but not my first steps, not me placing the crafting table. That is forever gone. I tried to recover it. I paid money for recovering software. I recovered the MCPR file, but it ended up being corrupted and I couldn't figure out how to uncorrupt it. So yeah, I lost me placing the crafting table and mining my first tree in this world, which is fine. Ultimately, I want to make a forever hardcore world. This is my learning world. But yes, please be patient while I continue to learn how to record my footage and edit it very slowly and painfully, and having to start a project all over again. Because when my footage corrupted in the CapCut project, it made my CapCut project completely unextractable. So all the edits, all of the audio and video and everything, I couldn't extract any of it. So I had to start this project all over again, which was fine. It was kind of a blessing in disguise because now this video that I'm redoing looks a lot better than the old project. So without further explanation, let's continue with the rest of the video and hopefully we have no more mishaps. We're gonna make our first set of tools. So now we just create a crafting table. All right, I kind of want to remember this moment. So damn, I really want to place my crafting table at spawn, which is over here. Pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this is spawn right here. Cool. All right, we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get stone right away. So we quickly got some stone, killed some cows, and ate some food. There's a village over here that I'm gonna get a bed from, but also we're gonna start getting these villagers in ship shape because that's gonna be our first task. Setting up the villager trading hall, and I'm gonna set up in a village. What's going on, big guy? What do you have? Food? Okay. Okay, the first thing we want to do is create an armor and a toolsmith. So we need a blast furnace. We're gonna need iron. There's some sheep here, which is nice. Maybe we kill. Maybe we make our own bed so we don't take villagers out of their beds. Because I know they get finicky about that. Alright, we should have 3 wool now. We don't have 3 wool now? Okay. At least all these sheep are brown. Okay, we should have 3 wool now. We have 3 wool now. Cool. Now we should be able to craft a bed, and it's getting nighttime. Okay, so the next thing's next. We need iron, and we need it fast. And I don't think there's a toolsmith in this village. There's not. Okay, so it's getting nighttime. We don't have a toolsmith. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to bed. Alright, so we got an ugly brown bed. Gross. I just didn't want to take the villagers out of their beds. Okay, we're gonna sleep our first night. Next thing's next. We need iron. We're gonna need it quickly. Let's see. Actually, let me try free cam? Let me see, is there any exposed iron in here? Oh, I can x-ray? Oh, this is so cheating. Okay, that mountain over there. Alright, we're gonna go over there, no armor. We're gonna get iron. Benefits to free cam, totally cheating. I didn't make the rules, bro. I didn't know that I could literally be in spectator mode with free cam. No clue. Okay. Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I died. And you'll see me dying in the replay mod. I tried to kill a zombie child. I tried to kill a zombie child with a stone sword, and I don't know, I guess he has unlimited health. And, yeah. So, I died, and then when I went to go back to get my stuff, it despawned. So, I had a golden apple, I had a bunch of iron, I had the world. And, I lost it all. Which is so great. So now, we're starting from scratch. My favorite. Alright, we finally are back up again. We're out of the caves after dying, like, several times. Would you like to go inside the house right there so I could trap you? Would you like to go in there? Actually, here, let me just make, let me make it cozy for you. Would you like to be a toolsmith? Fantastic! Thank you for, okay, no? Hello? Excuse me, I need you to be a toolsmith. Somebody go to their job, so I could trap you. Nice. Perfect! I would like to, no, you need to be in your prison. Can you go to your, you're gonna make me freak out. You're gonna make me freak out. You're gonna make me freak out. Get in there so I could trap you. Okay, so at this point, I was able to get my toolsmith, and then I was able to trap him in the house on the left. And then after I gather a little bit of flint, I went ahead and made the Fletcher. You'll see here in a second. After that, I went ahead and trapped them in with trapdoors so they wouldn't be able to get out. And then the final stage, or the first goal that we had on our list, which was make a villager breeder, is the next step. So after I trap these two and get a Fletcher, I begin the process of building the villager breeder. And this is where I began. Okay, so the first step was getting wool. I realized that I didn't have any wool for the beds that I needed for the farm. So I got some wool. Sorry that this is kind of like flipping back and forth. I hope this is not like making your eyes go crazy. I had to speed it up 8 times on replay mod and then speed it up 5 times on CapCut. So this part I was struggling to get the villagers to breed so I could have the 2 villagers for my villager farm. They wouldn't breed until I made a path block so that they could walk to each other, because like, apparently they can't figure it out without path block. So I put that there. Then we made a baby. The baby had escaped. Let me just say, building this villager breeder was a nightmare. There were so many mishaps. And so many things that went wrong. And then I built the thing wrong at first. And then I had to go find carrots. So at the end of this, I don't have the proper stuff for the farm. I had to leave and go get carrots, and then I like died and stuff. And then when I came back, one of my villagers were dead. So then I had to put another villager in there. It was just crazy. Like the whole entire thing was crazy. Because when I came back, I had to make those 2 villagers on the left, my Fletcher and my armor. I had to make them breed again. so he can give me another villager for the villager farm when I came back, because I forgot that I placed a block somewhere and one of the villagers like climbed out and then like died. It was so annoying. But after trying again, I finally got it. And then I realized that in the video, you have to send the villagers where you want them to go. Well, I don't have the iron farm yet. So I ended up having to dig a hole for them. But this farm is from Raiseworks. I believe it's one of his older videos, like a year or two ago. But on the video, it said still works. So I will, once I find it in my watch history, I'll link it below because it was kind of deep in my watch history. Because after this, I built a tripwire duper and then the iron farm. Okay, so this is the beginning to my tripwire duper. I was so happy that this worked. I got this farm from someone named Boltrex. I'll link it in the description. But I built the tripwire duper and it actually came out really, really good. I was so happy that it worked, because what I didn't show you guys was me spending 4 hours leveling up my Fletchers and my toolsmith to the point where they could actually use or accept tripwires, because then it took me a minute to figure out that I thought expert was the highest, master is the highest. So finally I got them to both to master, and now I'm building the tripwire duper so I can get unlimited emeralds and I can get my diamond gear finally. Now you guys aren't going to be able to see me get the diamond gear because for some reason replay mod kind of glitched, and I was splicing this video because like this section of the replay mod video is only like a segment of like a 3-hour one, and I chopped off the first 2 hours and then I cut this out, and then the last hour literally got like deleted. I was so upset. Anyways, the next clip you guys are gonna see is of me doing the iron farm and trying Lightmatica for the first time, which I had no clue how to use. So yeah, this is me like so happy jumping. I was jumping up and down. So this is what I could recover from the iron farm. Basically, I followed the tutorial from Raiseworks, and I think the most impossible part was getting the zombie holding an item into the composter. I think I tried that about 17 business times before getting it right. Died a couple times, went off and tried to find a name tag in dungeons during the day, and then tried to reel a zombie in there at night. It took so many freaking tries. I can't even tell you guys. The zombie would not stay inside the composter. It was rough, but I eventually got to it, and you're not going to be able to see me build the rest of the iron farm. Unfortunately, the files got corrupted in replay mod because I didn't have enough storage on Minecraft, like I mentioned earlier. But that problem should be fixed now, and I'll be using mostly flashback mod for the future because it includes audio, which is nice. So I'll have replay mod as a backup, but this is what happened. And this is my first death trying to get the zombies in the composter. They used to come at hordes. Okay, I have one last and final disclosure for you guys. I recorded the second part of this video on OBS while streaming, and I asked my chat if my mic sounded okay and whether or not it was too loud or peaking or whatever, and they told me the mic sounded fine and I sounded perfect. Well, when I looked at this recording, my mic was peaking the entire time, very loud, very raspy, and the only thing I could do was try to separate my vocals from the recording and lower them as much as I can to not blare you guys' ears. As you can see now, I have figured out the perfect mic settings for me to not sound like chalk scratching on a chalkboard. So please forgive me. Our next video will definitely have better audio and better. My mic will sound a ton better in the next video. So please don't not subscribe thinking that the rest of my content is going to sound like this, because I promise you it won't. I'm learning. I'm getting better every day with this editing thing. So last and final disclosure, I promise. Thank you guys. This is the view of the iron farm from Ray's Works. It still works, but it's not easy. I think they might have changed the mechanic of the pathfinding for the zombies, because it took me about 3 hours to get that zombie in there and for him to stay, because every time I would walk out, he would go down the dirt staircase and like go into the pit. I'm just gonna take out that creeper for safekeeping. The iron farm's working wonderfully. Absolutely wonderfully. I gotta stand here. So now we are able to level up our toolsmith. So I'll see you back once I've got him fully leveled up, because that's one heck of a grind. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go into the nether. I just spent like, how long have I been streaming? I just spent like 6 hours building a villager breeding hut, and then I killed some of the villagers because some of them would just not move out of the way and they were driving me nuts. So I killed them while the other ones were sleeping. So now my villagers hate me. So it took me forever to get all of my gear, but we were able to get prop 4 on breaking 3 on everything, and just get like decent tools. So basically the goal right now is we're gonna go into Nether, we're gonna find the fortress, we're going to get nether wart and blaze rods and get out of there. Actually, let me make a boat so I can kill endermen, because I need ender pearls, because I would have loved to make a stasis chamber. So because right now my villagers are costing me an arm and a freaking leg. So anyways, let's oh wait, I was cooking food. 1 second. Okay, I think we have everything we're gonna need, guys. I mean, oh, I could use some more arrows, but you know what? It's okay. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into another. Oh, we've got a visitor. All right, let me see. What have we got going on today? We are trying to get the stuff that we need to defeat the Ender Dragon before 100 days. Okay, so this is our spawn, which is near a basalt delta. I know exactly where I am. I think there's a fortress that away. All right, let me look at my coordinates. -22, 64, -45. Okay. All right. I love it here. God, I love the nether. The nether's so green. I just love it. So we've got to go that way. Literally that way. Yeah. Is there any ghast? Because we literally have to go this way. +91. And then positive. Okay, if we could just get across this lava lake without dying, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna totally be fine. Everything is gonna be fine. See, the thing about Minecraft, which always throws me off when I get back onto COD, is that when you crouch, you can't fall off of things. And that's why I'm always falling in COD. Because I'm crouching to not fall. It's not Minecraft. It's so funny, isn't it? Hilarious. Okay, so +91, she says. So we'll get to +91 and then we'll make our way to negative, which is this way. That gas is gonna, I swear. Okay. All right, we got the efficiency 4 pick. So we're chilling. My TikToks. Ah! Hold on. I cannot look at chat and then like try to like. Okay, we've made it into the fortress, but I'm literally looking for a blaze spawner. Okay, the rest of the fortress is all the way over there. Jesus. Like, what am I even playing right now? What is this fortress? Dude, this fortress is weird. Alright. I hear a blaze. Nice. Okay, we found the blaze spawner. It's on that side. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay, let's focus here. Okay, blaze spawner's here. We got a bunch of oh, lordy. Okay. Screw it, bro. You just gotta send it. Oh my god. And I just got hit by wither. Oh, I can't die right now. Like, I genuinely don't want to die. Oh my god. So hold your freaking armor, bro. Okay, that's one. There's two. Alright, everybody relax, bro. Like, y'all need to just chill out, for real. Alright, hold on a second, because, like, I think these skeletons are spawning right here. Genuinely. Oh, they are totally spawning right here. Really? Genuinely? Okay. Alright, let's eat. Wait, why? Why are you guys attacking me right now? No, 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 no. Why were they attacking me? Bro, I just lost all my diamond armor. Like, I can't. No. And of course there's a gas there. And I'm not wearing the right gang colors, so... God, bro. No, like, I'm going over there naked. Okay, so I went back to the nether, butt naked, and I recovered my things. Honestly, I was a little worried here because I'm like, oh my god, I don't have nothing to mine the netherrack, but netherrack is actually easy to mine. So, I mined the netherrack, made my way back up, and then I had a quick look around and was like, okay, I know where I'm at. And I grabbed all my stuff. Luckily, the piglins didn't put on anything that I dropped. Then I came to this little corner here and I put everything on, sorted my inventory. It took me like a couple seconds. Then I went ahead and went back because I know I forgot my axe. And I still needed to get more blaze rods. I got my axe and then I tried to kill more blazes and I hit the piglins again. So it was inevitable. I had to fight both of them and I wasn't going to die to them again. So I ran. And then I fought them in this little tunnel area. Which was much, much easier. And then I was able to kill the final piglin. And then I went back through the fortress, got the nether wart that I needed. And the rest of the blaze rods. Came back. Okay, so we've got the 10 blaze rods. Problem is ender pearls. My nether spawn is kind of AIDS. So let me focus on getting getting these Endermen, bro. Okay, we could either do it one of two ways. We could trade with piglins or we could trap Endermen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready. We're going to go back into the nether. We're going to go to a warp forest. And we're going to trap some Endermen in boats. And get some pearls, because we need pearls so we can go defeat the dragon. So, let's send it. Okay, there's some over there. Okay. Where are the... hello? Is anybody out there? I'm gonna need some Endermen, please. Could I get an Enderman? Going once, going twice. Okay, there we go. We got some here now. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's place a boat. Okay. And we're gonna build ourselves a little safe section. Right here. I've got my eyes open for you, Enderman. Hello, hello. Who wants to be looked at? Okay, guys, I'm on my last Ender Pearl, and we got some magma cream, which is nice. I'm really happy about that. So we just need one more pearl, two more, actually, because I want to make a stasis chamber by the iron farm. So that way, the chunk stays loaded. And then we'll have the 12 eyes that we need. And I don't think I'm going to need any more than that because I'm not going to throw any eyes. Because I'm going to use chunk base. So, oh my god, there's two of them right there. Hello. Come follow me. Oh. Okay, I need you both to please provide me with a pearl. Okay. Alright, one of them gave me a pearl. Nice. Okay, one pearl. Okay, we just need one more pearl, guys, and we're gonna be fine. I just want one more. I just want one more and I'll be happy. And then we're out of here. Hello. There's one. Hello? You want to get in my boat? Oh, you want to stop walking over my boat? Thanks. Appreciate ya. Nice. We got the freaking... Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we're all set, guys. That's all we needed. Alright, so now we can go back. And I believe we made our little entryway right here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's eat some food and let's get out of here, guys. We got our pearls. Alright, so I'll meet you guys back at the base. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are making slow falling potions so that we can go get this dragon. Alright, we need redstone. Alright, let's go get some paper because I've got 18 pieces of gunpowder right now, which is not a lot. But it'll be enough to get me in and out of the end. I just need to grab an elytra and then head back. I'm not gonna be in the end, you know, gazing at the stars for long. I just want to get in there, defeat the dragon, get the elytra, and get out of there. And we'll do everything in the next episode. We'll do everything else in the next episode. We'll cure the villagers. We'll raid the end city. Next episode is definitely going to be curing the villagers. And then I think I'm definitely going to build my mega base if I can. I've got 54 rockets. I feel like that's enough. I feel like I can make it rock with that. 54 rockets? I think I'm chilling. What we need the most right now? Arrows. That's what we need. We need arrows. We need more arrows for the Ender Dragon. We don't really have that great of a bow right now. And more food. Okay. So I'm gonna grind more arrows and more food, and then when I come back, we're gonna go look for the stronghold. I think we have everything that we need. I mean, we've got prop 4 armor. And a shield. Plenty of blocks for bridging. I think we're chilling. A bucket of water. I mean, what else do you need? to defeat the Ender Dragon. I think we're ready. We're ready. We're just making a little bit more food. I'm gonna go get more arrows. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a diamond sword with mending and unbreaking 3. So, we're ready. We've got full prop 4 armor. We've got a backup shield. I think we're ready for the end fight. We've got some slow falling. I mean, what else do we need? We got plenty of arrows. I'm gonna go back and get those blocks that I had before. And then we're gonna head out. Yeah, see, I had all these blocks for bridging in the end to get the elytra. So we're gonna grab these. I think we're ready to go, guys. I think we're as ready as we'll ever be. Oh, let's go get our food. And then we're out of here. Should be enough food. I should be fine. It's just the Ender Dragon. If I die, whatever. Alright, let's look it up on Chunk Base. No shot. Why is it showing me strongholds so far? I'm gonna have to throw the freaking eye. I'm gonna have to throw the eye. Yeah, I'm not freaking... Heck no, I am not traveling that far. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. A way I've never done before, but we're gonna do it today. Hopefully I don't lose any eyes. Yeah, I am not traveling 2,000 blocks, 3,000 blocks, just to get to a stronghold on Chunk Base. Like, that's crazy. Alright, well, it's time. It is time. Did you guys see where that arrow went? Because I didn't. Okay, it's this way. Alright, one more time. I just want to see if is it going directly? Okay, and what direction is this? No, it broke! Great. Okay, guys, we are on day 88, and we are facing west. Okay, so we need to go west, it looks like. Let's go west for a couple hundred blocks and see what happens. Okay. Still west. Okay. Okay, don't fail me. Okay, still this way. Come to me. No. Dude, I don't think we're gonna have enough. Okay, guys, I've made it to the stronghold, but these silverfish are genuinely messing me up. Like, what? And it was a 2-eye. So the only thing is that I kind of want to turn this lava into obsidian just in case. So okay, we have 10 obsidian just in case. Okay. Okay, guys. All right, let's do this. I'm in. Whoa, that was actually, like, not what I meant to do. Okay, so we're here. Let's put this away. Let's put this away. And... okay. Okay, so we're here. And there he is. Let's go. We got her. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. All by myself. I did it. Now we gotta find an end city. Ah, Jesus. Guys, we finally freaking did it. We beat the Ender Dragon. Good lord. That was nuts. Alright, where's our end portal at? The outer end portal, I mean. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's go. We just want to get the Elytra, guys. Once we get that Elytra, we're out of there. Oh, nice. It's spawned, like, literally right above our entry point to the end. Nice. Not mad at that. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of nuts. That's a nutty freaking... That's nutty. How the heck am I supposed to... Alright. Alright, first things first is... Let's see if we could find a quick end city. We are at 1076... 0. Closest end city is 1688.56. Okay. Okay, so we are at 1076.0. Okay, so we got a lot of bridging to do. Okay, so I think our best bet is to go this way. Yeah, our best bet is to go this way. Alright, so we gotta go this way. But we're gonna take the End Island land. Because we gotta go to 1600. 1688 to be precise. So we've gotta go this way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we defeated the Ender Dragon all by ourselves. And now we're gonna go grab the Elytra. And that'll complete the goals for this video. I'm excited. We've come a long way. It was a grind. Spent a lot of time dealing with these godforsaken villagers. Oh, there we go. We got the end city and the end ship. It's right there. Let's go. We're here. It's rendering in, chat. Is that the one? Is that the one that was on my I don't see the end ship. Unless there's another city next to it. I don't see the end ship. Unless it's in front. It might be in front. Okay, so you stay crouched after you leave the menu here in Java. Good to know. Alright, we're here. At least I hope so. Oh no, do we have to cross some more territory? Come on, man. You know what? Ooh, that's scary. Let's go. Okay, so supposedly, according to Chunk Base, there's an elytra here, but I don't see a ship. This isn't positive. There's no ship here, Chunk Base. Why have you lied to me? Why have you lied to me? Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. This is my last slow falling. Dude, why is Chunk Base wrong? Okay, so Chunk Base straight up lied. Fantastic. Where's the next closest end city? Bro, there's no way that this is... There's no way Chunk Base is wrong. Do I have the wrong... I mean, the right seed is in there. There's a city, but it's just... What in the world? Chunk Base is never wrong on Bedrock. Ever. Okay, we gotta increase render distance, cause... That was my last slow falling. So now I gotta go bridge somewhere else. That's probably not where the freaking... Oh my god. I can't believe that this freaking... Chunk Base has never been wrong. It's never lied to me before. Okay, so now we gotta go to 1900, 744. Like, that's just... Dude, this is kind of like AIDS. Like... Okay. This is not what I was expecting. I'm out of arrows? No shot. And I hit it directly. And my arrow just hit me. My arrow just hit me. No shot. Dude. I got an arrow in my head. From me! What the heck? Dude. This is not what was supposed to happen. Okay. Cool. We are not doing good right now. Bro, this next city better have an elytra or I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be upset, chat. I hope I have enough blocks. I genuinely hope I have enough blocks. Because it's looking like I might not have enough blocks. Oh my god. I can't believe that end city didn't have any freaking... That's wicked work. I might lose everything, chat. I might genuinely lose everything. I can't believe Chunk Base lied to me. Like, it's never lied to me before. That's crazy. I thought I had too many blocks, but apparently I might not have found enough blocks. I just paused it because I thought it was gonna take a while, and look what I find. Look what I find. All right, we gotta get over there. Just be careful, please, Enderman. Do not walk into my line of sight, please. Okay, the next thing we're gonna have to do is build a gunpowder farm and a sugarcane farm. That's gonna be huge. We gotta infect and cure the villagers. That's gonna be huge. Oh, and there's another end city over here. I wonder if that one has a ship. Oh, nice. I don't have to bridge. Does this one have a ship? Yeah, that one doesn't have a ship, but it has shulker boxes, which is good. All right, let's do this, man. Let's go. We did it. I'm good. I just found my elytra for the first time in this world, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie, this ship is pretty high up. Is it just me? Ship's pretty high up there. Oh. Alright, that's fine. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep getting hit. I'm gonna have to water bucket down. That's fine. Okay. No, no, no. Instant help too. Take that. Actually, we'll take another brewing snack, because why not? Nice. Come on, let me out! Thank you. We got our wings! Unbreaking 3 on the boots. We already have boots with Unbreaking 3, but I'll take the gold because we need it. Alright. We got our wings. Let's go. We just got our first elytra. We got 1 shulker shell. 2 Unbreaking 3 boots. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we got our elytra. Let's get out our rockets and make it back home, chat. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we did it, bro. We got our freaking elytra, man, with 9 steaks to spare. Now we gotta get home. We did it. We got our wings. Alright. Alright, we gotta go back to 0, 1,000. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Alright, which way is home? 43. This is 1. This is 19. Okay, right, this way. Alright, let's go. Let us go. We will do end rating later. Follow the bridges. I can't believe that first end city I was lied to. I'm telling you, I was lied to. It's this way, because I don't see no bridges. There's my bridge. Oh, there it is. I found it. Nice. What a landing. Oh, we forgot to grab the dragon egg. Nice. We got the dragon egg. Alright guys, we got the dragon egg. We did it. 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 Alright. So that was it for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna work on a gunpowder farm, a sugarcane farm. We're gonna infect and cure our villagers, and then get prepared for netherite. So these next few episodes are gonna be very farm based. I want to try to like maximize my farm making skills here in Java Edition. So I'm gonna try to get to the nether roof. I want to make massive farms. I want to make, you know, intricate farms, and like, you know, just maximize my technical skills in Java Edition. So in the upcoming episodes, we're gonna see farms and big builds, and yeah. Okay, so for sure next episode, gunpowder, sugarcane farm. Then the next thing I think I should work on is our mega base. We gotta build a mega base and a mega storage room. And the last thing I want to work on in the next 100 days is getting those villagers cured and cheaper and not hitting me anymore, so the iron golems stop attacking me every time they spawn. All right guys, let's get back home. We did it. Let's do it. Alrighty, we did it. I'm so excited. We finally did it. The episode is over, and now it is time to focus on Endgame. Minecraft. Let's get farm happy. Alright guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.